It really was a march to stimulate the citizens to understand the workings of racism better.
And they were here, I think, trying to organize the textile workers.
Unfortunately, our society is sometimes so cynical that we aren't willing to believe that there's some people who really commit their life to social justice.
Once Cone Mills and other companies saying that we were a problem, then the government helped to get rid of us.
When the Klan and Nazis arrived, there wasn't a single police anywhere to be found.
We knew all the time the police is involved in this, as always have been. That is the Klan.
Killed 5 people. 4 died on the spot. 1 died a day or so later.
The government is here for a company, not for the people.
During the state trial, that jury was never even told that Ed Dawson existed and had been a paid informant for the police and had reported to the police that this was all going to happen. That was covered up.
The police came to my house around 2, but I knew something was up because Kwame wasn't home. 6 o'clock in the morning, I called and found out that he was in the police and had been since 2 o'clock.
On a day that I wasn't set to go to trial, they came and got Pinckney Moses here and my lawyer at the time. And the plea bargain, it was stated for a double life sentence. But those weren't the words that he gave me. The words that he gave me was that, I know it's a scary sounding sentence. You may go in there and do about 10 years, but if you're good, you do anywhere from 7 to 10 years.
He advised me at the trial of Kwame not to come because of my political activism. When they gave Kwame 2 life sentences, that was supposed to, and to be quite honestly, it did knock me for a loop. Actually, I stopped working in the community for 2 or 3 years. It was just devastating.
Could have been designed to penalize him because of Walena's activism exposing and pointing the finger on the city officials and the Greensboro police.
By the measure of what has been done over the years for these crimes of crime, it's way out of proportion.
I feel it has nothing to do with Kwame's crime. That if he had not been my son, he would have never gotten that time. I'm sure of that.